The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the secret war between the characters is gradually escalating to a new climax when a terrible mistake has exposed all the secret plans. Below is the entire dramatic story development, with each detail analyzed clearly and in detail. Daphne wants to quickly realize her and Steffi's plan, so she proactively meets Carter at a luxurious bar to celebrate the new cooperation between the two. She believes that as long as she can win Carter's heart, everything will go smoothly, from attracting him to her side to separating him from Hope, whom Daphne considers an obstacle in the common plot. She is confident because she believes that Carter is already dissatisfied with many internal problems, and that is an opportunity for her to exploit. Daphne also believes that with just a few sweet words and promises of power, Carter will quickly take the bait. The luxurious bar, the dim yellow lights, the expensive wine all created an atmosphere that easily made the two lose control, especially when both were in a state of excitement about the plan to turn the situation around for Forrester Company. In the drunken state, Daphne was too excited and accidentally blurted out shocking secrets. She revealed the entire detailed plan to use charm to lure Carter, then separate him from Hope, and even mentioned that Steffi was plotting against him. All the calculations that had been kept secret for so long came out just because of a few glasses of wine, which showed that Daphne was probably too subjective about her ability to manipulate the situation. At first, he may have been vague, but the details that Daphne accidentally revealed made Carter wake up. He suddenly realized that he was not only a chess piece in Steffi's hands, but was also being used by Daphne for a much more sinister purpose. Carter bursts into rage and acts extreme shocked by the fact that his longtime partner Steffi is secretly plotting against him. Carter does not want to become a victim of a deep game. He immediately takes Daphne home. In a moment of loss of composure mixed with rage, Carter ties her hands and feet and holds her hostage to control the situation. The anger of being stabbed in the back makes Carter lose control. He is not only angry at Daphne, but also switches his target to Steffi, whom he believes is the mastermind behind everything. This is a spontaneous and violent decision, showing Carter's extremism. He is willing to do dangerous things as long as he protects himself, while intimidating his enemies. To get rid of the risk of being harmed, Carter does not hesitate to use Daphne as a shield. He declares that he will kidnap and possibly kill her if Steffi does not leave the company. For him, Steffi's exit from the game is the only way for him to stay safe and maintain his influence. Carter realized that Steffi was a dangerous person with power and connections. Therefore, he had to act first by threatening a weaker person to force Steffi to back down. It is unclear whether Steffi was truly afraid or not, but anyone who heard that someone was being held hostage and their life was threatened would be wary. Carter was gaining the upper hand with violence and direct threats. When the drunkenness passed, Daphne was shocked to realize that she had not only revealed all her secrets, but also accidentally put herself in a dangerous situation. She begged Carter for forgiveness, hoping to be freed from being tied up and facing the risk of being killed at any moment. From someone who seemed to have the initiative, she suddenly became a hostage with no ability to defend herself. Regret, fear, and despair all intertwined, causing her to cling to Carter's hope for mercy. Carter was already extremely angry and thought that Daphne had betrayed him. Therefore, Daphne's apology or regret would hardly make Carter calm down easily. Too resentful of Steffi, Carter made up a story that Steffi had no intention of saving Daphne and even secretly agreed to let Daphne be killed. This story, true or false, was enough to completely destroy Daphne, realizing that the ally she once trusted could actually consider her life as a sacrificial pawn in a game of chess. He clearly understood that Daphne was in a desperate situation and was easily swayed. As long as she believed that Steffi had watched her die, Daphne would turn to hate Steffi and be willing to cooperate with Carter. This was the moment when Daphne changed sides, deciding to leave Steffi and side with Carter to take revenge. Daphne decided to side with Carter and her plan to take over Forrester. After the shock of being abandoned by Steffi and the threat of losing her life from Carter, Daphne had no choice but to cooperate with Carter to take over Forrester. If Steffi really did not save her, then Daphne would have no reason to continue being loyal to her. From the person who originally planned with Steffi, Daphne was suddenly ambushed both mentally and physically. This situation made her cooperate with Carter, both to save her life and to take revenge. Daphne, who already knew many secrets about Steffi and the company's internal strategies, now joined hands with Carter, who also knew every loophole of Forrester. This combination signaled an earthquake that could sweep away any obstacle, including Steffi or Hope. The event of Daphne being tied up, Carter's threat, and the drama that Steffi was willing to abandon Daphne created a major turning point in the power struggle at Forrester Company. The audience can expect brutal revenge, scheming confrontations when the new alliance between Carter and Daphne officially formed. Although everything has just begun, it is clear that this is the time when the game at Forrester enters a more intense phase than ever. Will Steffi fight back? Will Carter really dare to kill Daphne if things don't go as planned? Or will other forces intervene? All promise dramatic and engaging developments in the next episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that the atmosphere in Los Angeles is becoming more stifling than ever when Bill's confusing actions continuously make people around question. No one expected that Luna was being secretly imprisoned by Bill right in his mansion. Everything happened publicly right in front of everyone, but no one knew. Will and Liam were the first two people to show doubts about Bill's recent shady actions. Both gradually realized that Bill was hiding something special when he often went out with an unusual schedule and constantly avoided questions related to Luna. They always respected Bill, but both began to feel something was wrong when he was too secretive. Was Bill covering up a secret related to someone's life, or was it simply a personal calculation? Although Will and Liam have a strong feeling, they do not have enough evidence to charge Bill. If Bill makes a small mistake in his actions, these two will definitely not let it go. The truth is that Luna is under house arrest right at Bill's house, no different from a hostage, willingly or forcibly. Although anyone can enter and exit the mansion, few people suspect that Bill is hiding Luna there. It is unclear whether Luna agreed to stay or was forced. Is she taking temporary refuge, or is Bill using her to achieve other goals? He may believe that this is the only way to protect the secret, while avoiding Luna appearing in public and causing more trouble. What will happen when everything is exposed? As time passes, Luna's disappearance cannot be covered up forever. The truth will sooner or later be revealed, forcing Bill to find a way out. The question is, what will Bill say to justify when everything is clear? Bill is famous for his ability to manipulate and turn the tables. He has used money and power to hide past scandals. Can he use the same old tricks this time to fool everyone? As soon as the news that Luna is at Bill's house is confirmed, Will, Liam, and Katie will not be able to stand by and watch. All the relationships that Bill has built will also be severely affected. Many people speculate that Bill is planning to make up a false story. Luna is his daughter. Not stopping there, Bill can accuse Lee of swapping the results to hide the father-daughter relationship. If Luna is recognized as his biological daughter, Bill will have a reason to keep her by his side legally and avoid being accused of detention. He can also take advantage of the father-daughter relationship to control Luna, at the same time gaining an advantage in public opinion. Lee will easily refute all accusations by announcing the real results. Lying about the paternity relationship was too big a risk, especially when Lee had all the medical and test information related to Luna. The truth is revealed. Finn is Luna's father. The most important secret is about to be exposed by Lee. Finn is Luna's father. Thus, all of Bill's lies are no longer valid. Thanks to that, everyone will realize that Bill has blatantly fabricated just to cover up his shady behavior. The biggest question is, why did Bill have to save and imprison Luna while she is Finn's child? This action can push him into confessing or continuously giving unconvincing excuses. Both of them not only face the shock of their blood relationship, but also have to deal with the consequences caused by Bill. Will Finn demand justice for her child when she knows she has been locked in Bill's house? When the whole truth is revealed, Katie will find it difficult to stay calm. Bill not only lied to her, but also has the ability to hide a suspected murderer in the house. Katie has always valued honesty and family safety. Bill putting everyone in danger and hiding a killer is beyond her tolerance. If Katie really turns her back, Bill will lose not only his love, but also the strong moral support behind him. This could seriously affect his reputation and social status. As the pile of secrets gradually comes to light, each character faces the risk of breaking up their relationships. Bill will have to explain why he saved and imprisoned Luna and face being labeled a liar and a user of others. Luna is caught in the middle of disputes and hatred. She must choose between the truth about her biological father and Bill's schemes. Meanwhile, Finn is shocked to learn that he has a child. He also faces troubles with honor and responsibility to protect Luna from the spiral of power. Katie will be forced to reconsider her relationship with Bill. Her trust in him has almost collapsed. All of these elements combine to create a dramatic picture, promising to bring the film to a breathtaking climax. Fans will definitely not want to miss any developments in the upcoming The Bold and the Beautiful.
Oh.